Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. My name's Basilisk and I'm still your host, so let's get started. I really wanted to say welcome back to Let's Play X-Men Legends because that's the only thing I've been recording for frickin' forever now. Okay, in the last episode we started the game and did some exploring. In this episode we're gonna explore some more places. I don't remember where this road goes. And I forgot to explore during my test run, so we're gonna check that out here in a second. First I wanna go... there we go. There's stuff hidden in the bushes, coins and whatnot. I couldn't remember if there was anything here. I don't think there's anything back here except that circle where they found Mario. Yeah, I was right. Can't do anything here. We might be able to do something when we... later, though. Not too much later. Let's talk to some people. Hello. I bet that was worrying. Mario in a frickin' coma. Is he? Oh, good. I like fans. Nice of him to be ambitious. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, Mr. Goomba Dad. Yes, I am. I have no need to rest. Yes, I do. I need to leave. Yeah. Okay, so the gate's busted. It's been at least a day since the kidnapping, so... probably several. Hinge on the bottom of this gate is kind of tricky. Alright, now we got two more. Hello, little Hello, little Goomba. Do I? Excellent. Okay. Goombara is the one who found us. Okay. That's all out. Alright, let's talk to this guy. How are you now? Right on. Nice hat. Have I? Do I? No, Luigi's the coolest, sorry. Alright, now if we pop into this house here, we'll find some more Goombas. We've got Miss Goomba Grandma. Goomba names are so original. They are. Does she now? Huh. Ah! And here we have Goomba. Of course I'd pull through. I'm freaking Mario! He's fixing the veranda. It looks pretty fixed to me. Yes, it was. In fact, it was Princess Peach's castle. That is still the best kidnapping technique ever. I love it. Bowser's got style. Spin. Door. Mario talks with his mouth really wide open. Spin. Do you have anything to add? Heh. Goombaria cannot come with us. Okay, that's good to know. So what we gotta do is go straight once we leave. You did just meet me! And we will be back after we leave, so a few times. Uh-oh. Gimme! Bleh. Yes, well, I'm pretty sturdy. I'm Mario, you know. Okay, sorry, I checked my mic. I plead the fifth. So I'll just get stronger. It's an RPG. Level up all the skills and knock them out in one hit! Can't do that in this game. I'll let you know when I see one. Most of the changes are made by that earthquake, I'm kidding you not. That face! Gate. Yeah, You're not very observant. Yes! See, this wouldn't have happened if you just let me go out the gate earlier. Jeez! Okay. You know, it looks to me like I could just go around it. I made a paper! Paper! People just yelling. Okay, yeah, they've only got one line dialogue here. Ah! I'd hardly call her the brains. It's not saying much, though, compared to Bowser. Okay, to the veranda, since he hasn't moved, apparently. And away we go! Ah! They are on top of a tall cliff. Now, you can't get to that shrub back there. Trust me, I know. I spent like 5 minutes trying. But let's go talk to Goomba here. He looks alright. Sup? Yes, that's me. Well, that sucks. Yep. Indeed it is. So. What, Cammy come by and not drop that one too? Why? Why would she have dropped that block? And Goomba will tail us around for a while now. We can't do anything here, and I mean we can't do anything here. Maybe. But it's over here. Okay, yeah, now we need to search all the bushes and whatnot. Now, for the audience, I do have a question. Should I continue talking to everyone every time in order to exhaust their conversation options and do all that? Or should I not? Because I can see how people might get really, really annoyed with that really, really quickly. So, yeah. Money! So I will defer to the audience on this matter. Now, this one, I believe, is where the hammer is. Yep. I can do the hammer attack now. Yeah, but this is the basic hammer, so there's stuff it can't do. Ditto the jump. Smack, smack, smack. Anyways, we have some stuff here too. Now that we've got the hammer, there's a bit more we can do. Whack coins and make stuff fall out of them. At least one of these trees, I believe it's this one over here, has something of vast importance. Relatively. How did she lose it all the way down here? And up a tree? Goombari is talented. Then yes, we will be finding all the important stuff. Let's wail on this block a bit for coins. Danke. Got another big block over here for some reason. I feel like the game is asking me to buy into Cammy having placed all those yellow blocks, and I just don't. Anyways. Goomba head leads the way for home and gets knocked back. Hello! My mic's bent. Is it? Nobody! Master Junior Trooper, huh? Sorry, kid, but you ain't no baby Bowser. Yeah, my mouse. Junior Trooper. Yeah, the boss of the neighborhood gang, bit of a bully, and not at all a threat. Yes, he is. He is definitely more bark than bite. Yeah, Goomba has no help during this fight. We still don't have any items, but we can access our strategies, which will let us do nothing or run away from the fight. Although we can't run away from boss fights, which technically counts as, but it's not a boss. Now right there's like, right now there's no variety to what you can do in your attacks. Except alternate between hammer and jump. Now different enemies, it's better to hit different enemies with hammer or jump, depending on who you fight. I'll get into that. We get a better introduction to that here in a second. As you can see, Junior Trooper is obnoxiously easy. Yeah, one more hit, I believe, is what will take him down. As he goes super form and hits me for 2 damage. And I bounce upon his noggin. And so much for him. But he is worth 20 experience, so that's good. Now, weak enemies that are a lot weaker than you will give you less star points, so you can't just level grind around Goomba Village up to level 1, up to max level. At some point they stop, I believe they stop giving you star points, or maybe they only give you 1. And since for the most part this game's pretty easy, I don't think I will ever actually need to level grind until I'm getting ready to beat the game and I want to hit max level. Which is, I think, 45? And you can beat the game pretty easily at about level 40. You just came back, you idiot! Smack. Can I get over here? No, okay. For a moment I was wondering if there was something I was starting to remember if I could jump over on those blocks, but I can't. Mushroom restores 5 HP. Yeah. Left stick will show you your items. I don't want to use that mushroom. Sorry, left stick. Left C, or C left, or whatever it's called, will bring up your items. Up C will bring down your menu. Down and right C don't do anything yet. Let's look at our menu, because I haven't been in here yet. Alright, we got 4 options here. The Star Spirits, we don't have any yet. items, we've got the dolly and a mushroom. Stats. Level, obvious. Heart points, health, obvious. Flower points, they're kind of like mana. They're used for special attacks. We don't have any yet, but hey. Badge points, badge. I'll get into that later. Boots, this show which boots and hammer we have at this point. As you can see, we've got the basic boots and the regular hammer that can destroy all blocks. The basic boots just let you jump. Star points, we level up every time we get 100 points. We've got 20 coins, or just coins. We've got 20 star pieces. We can't do anything with them yet, but we will be collecting them. And we've been playing for 36 minutes. So, the map really quick. Now I mentioned that Shiver region is really far away. Or they mentioned in the castle early in the game that Shiver region is really far away. Bull! Shiver region is right here. It's like just up the river from Toad Town. You drunk? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Wait, yeah, I do. I know what that is. But yeah, you can see the map is all over the place. But we can't do anything here right now, so let's go. I think they were trying to make the map look like a Super Nintendo game. Alright, this will restore your health and your heart points and flower points. Right now it doesn't mention flower points, but hey. That's because we can't even be out. Alright, now see this block, we can hit it with our hammer, but can't do anything. We will have to come back for this. And that veranda thing. Now then, before we continue, we want to smash this block. Nothing in there, I didn't think so, but okay. Now bounce up here and we get a fire flower. Which doesn't turn us into Fire Mario in this game, sadly, but does damage all enemies on the field. It's actually even pretty handy. You're gonna see me hang on to that for a bit. Yep, okay. Regular Goomba enemies, loyal to Boozer. They each have 2 HP, so that's good to know. And yes, if you jump on an enemy or smack it with your hammer in the field, it will take damage. At least the lead enemy will. And we're automatically guaranteed the first hit. Now, you'll get the first hit by default anyways, so don't worry about that too much. However, an enemy can also hit you in the field, which will cause you to take damage and give them the first attack. So. Ah! I messed up. Now, this is just a regular Goomba. Nothing special about these guys. They've got 2 HP. And you can hit them with either a jump or a hammer without having to worry about it. They also give 2 XP. Regular Goombas are cake. And I can't believe I actually took damage to that. That's embarrassing. Now, this is a spiked Goomba. You'll notice he has a spike upon his noggin. Now, as Goomba says here, if you jump on him, you will take damage. There's a badge, I think, that can keep that from happening, but we don't have it yet. Frankly, it's not really worth worrying about anyways, because it's easy enough to smack them with the hammer. Now, there are enemies that you can hit with the hammer. Here's one. Come down here, you. Dunk! As you can see, that guy in the back there is flying. Your hammer won't reach enemies in the air without special attack, and we don't have that yet. There are enemies you can neither jump on nor hit with special attack, nor hit with the hammer. Regular hammer attack, anyways. You can also jump over. The hammer can only hit but there are attacks that will hit them later. Now then, let's show you something else. As Goomba just said, we can't hit any enemy but the enemy in the front with the hammer. So, that's good to know. So if there's an enemy in the back you want to take care of first, then jumps are handy. Now, Mario's not the only playable character. Other characters have other abilities. We'll see when we get them. We're actually going to get one here pretty soon. Now, Spike Goombas like flying. Actually, Spike Goombas might give 3 experience. I need to check. I wasn't paying attention to the fight just now, with one just now. But flying Goombas. That was pathetic. flying Goombas give 3 experience each, so they're worth more than their regular little Goombas. And enemies will sometimes drop hearts or flowers that are health or mana respectively. Now, we got a star piece, we can't do anything with it, but right now, but we will be able to do something with that once we make it past Toad Town. And we're back in Goomba Village. Oh yeah, this gate was locked earlier. I forgot to check intel, but you couldn't go back there until, well, just now. Hey, at least you didn't step off the ledge. And Goomba pops into the house to give us a present! We like presents. Yep. 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 Have your dolly, Goombaria. And we get a star piece. And a kiss. The kiss doesn't have any effect on gameplay, though. Yes, I do, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm pretty fat. Mario's tubby. Oh, right now he just looks spherical. Maybe he's part snowman. Are you? How do you tell if a Goomba is getting stronger? Rapping, huh? Yeah, that's not dated at all. Now we've got our first badge, which will give us our first special move. Now Goomba will explain this if I ask him to. And yes, wearing this will let us do a power jump attack. If you're wearing the badge. No! No! This tutorial is long, involved, and slow. And kind of pointless, because I can go cover in a quarter of the time he does. Now yes, this explains that heart blocks use flower points as well, but special moves will use flower points, so if you're going to be heavy on special attacks, you'll want high flower points. I tend to equip passive badges, so I don't use flower points as often. Yes I am, as per usual. Of course I can. And I get to keep the hammer. Good. I know about lower back pain, dude. It does bite pretty hard. Are they? And yes, we will be attacked. Shouldn't you be asking me if you can come? Anyways, we just got Goombario. It comes with a cool little image. And yes, pressing down we get our other 2 C button functions. Pressing down will use your partner's C button function. Down C. And yes, he's got some abilities to use in combat, unlike Goomba. Yeah, you get in the house, old man. darn it. It does. We are gonna rest at the Toad House, but not quite yet. Down C, as you can see, we'll make him talk about the area. If you want to know about the areas, let me know. I'm probably not gonna do it, though, because, honestly, it's not very useful. Except for things like this. He tells you the big tree near his house is a great place to get goom nuts. Smack that, and you get a goom nut. Special nut found only in Goomba Village, restores 3 FP. Now, that's not all. Let's pop over here and press down C, and as you can see, he'll tell you about his sister. Are you feeling cranky, Goombario? Now, pressing right C brings up your party member menu. Right now, we've only got Goombario, so this menu's useless. Now, I want to check something here. These trees are really thin and hard to whack. Okay. These trees don't react to being smacked, so I'm guessing there's nothing you can do there. I don't remember if there's ever anything you can do there, but hey. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Actually, no, first I'm gonna go rest. Okay, yeah, I examined that one already. What am I doing? Alright, let's pop in here. Now, inns in this game are a bit different from inns in pretty much any other RPG, in that they're free. Yes, I would like to take a nap. And every inn in the game is free. So, that is handy. Alright, I'm gonna dash over here and hit the save block. In the next episode, we'll finish up our conversations with everybody here and move on out. Probably just do the entire next section of the game. Alright, in the meantime, this has been Basilisk, and I will see you all then. Thank you, and good night, folks.